Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to another daily vlog. I am up bright and early. I've been having a hard time getting up and getting moving in the morning. With it being summer, we've all been sleeping in a lot. But this morning, I have a lovely dentist appointment. Not looking forward to it, y'all. I always make them for like as early as I can, though, because I know, like, if I wake up and know there's a dentist appointment looming in the day, it'll just ruin my whole day. So I usually make it for like the first appointment they have. So it is a little before 8 in the morning. I'm sitting outside of the dentist office. I'm trying to like stay calm. I know all of you can relate to different fears, and a lot of us have the same fear of the dentist. I just hate it so much. They're so nice. Like the dentist office I go to, they are so sweet. So that helps. And also, like, I'm in a good rhythm of going every 6 months. So that's good. I've promised myself that I'm not going to get behind on my checkups, because that is when you have like a lot of issues and stuff come up. So, and that just like reinforces the fear. So it has been 6 months. I almost put it off. I was very close to just delaying it a little bit, but I didn't. I'm very proud of myself. So it's almost time for me to go in. When I left the house, all the kids were still asleep, and it was so hard to like get up and get moving when the house was so quiet. I heard Nate stirring as soon as I was like walking out the door. David was getting up to get him breakfast and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna go and get my teeth cleaned. I hate. One of the reasons I hate this isn't the biggest reason why I hate the dentist, but my gums are really, really sensitive, and I floss every single day. I do my best to like take really good care of my teeth, but no matter how many times I floss, they always bleed and they're always really sensitive. And I've talked to them about it, and they're like, yeah, some people are just sensitive. But when I go in there and they floss, I feel like they think I just don't floss. They think that I just, my gums are bleeding because I don't take care of them. And I don't know why that bothers me, but like I always have to tell them I floss. It's just they're sensitive. And I hate that feeling of that. They floss so rough in there. Anyway, I'm gonna go get this done, and then I'm gonna reward myself with a coffee. I actually haven't gotten a coffee in a while, and I have decided to go ahead and cancel my Panera Sip Club. So I only have a few more days just for the summer. I'm thinking once school starts back up, I'm going to have more time to get over there to get coffees. But with the kids being home, I just have not used it enough. So I have a few more days to squeeze in my coffee, and I'm gonna get that as a reward after I get done. And then y'all just come hang out with me today. It's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna try to get a lot of stuff done at the house. Maybe we can do something fun with the kids. But anyway, I'm gonna go do this first. I am all done. That was like the easiest time ever. And I will say, if you have trouble with the dentist, here is my tip to you: go more often. Because it's less traumatic, it's faster, there's not as many problems. Like, I was waiting too long in between, and then I would have all this work I would have to do, and it would just make the fear worse. Um, Also, I really like this place because they keep you with the same hygienist if possible. So I've had her this entire time. That really helps. Like, I've had different dentists in this office. They just kind of rotate around, but my hygienist is the one I'm really dealing with anyway. So I like that they keep you with the same hygienist if possible. And she's like, "You're doing a great job. Everything looks great." And then he said, he like looked for like 5 seconds and was like, "Everything looks great." Um, they put the fluoride on my teeth, so it feels pretty gross. And she said, "Don't drink anything super hot today." So I'm wondering what super hot means. Like, can I have coffee? I'm gonna get me an iced coffee. Also, this was really like I guess, sort of a scale victory, but kind of a non-scale victory too. They were going over my medical history and all that. Like, is anything changed? Has anything changed since December? And I'm like, no. And I didn't even think about the fact that I've lost a lot of weight. And so she was going through everything, and she's like, "So I have you down as like 235 pounds." I'm like, "Nope, I've lost a lot of weight since then." Which is crazy. Like in December, I was 235. I guess I was, because I started in October, and or maybe they hadn't updated it. I don't know. It was something like that. She was like 235. Maybe it was even, I don't remember. But I was like, no, bring that down a lot. So she was like, that is amazing. So that felt really good. But anyway, okay, that is done for the day. My teeth felt horrible. She said you could eat and drink after 3 minutes. And I can't wait to get this stuff off my teeth. It feels so gross. Our insurance pays for everything with the checkup except for the fluoride treatment. So they recommend me do it at least once a year. And I didn't do it last time. So it's like $30, but I feel like that's a small price to pay. So I do it, but I hate the feeling of it. It feels horrible. So, and they always ask me what flavor, and it's like orange creamsicle and berry something and all this stuff. And then she's like, or mint. I'm like, mint. Like, I would much rather have mint. But anyway, it was really painless. And I'm so proud of myself for going. So here's your PSA if you've been putting it off. Go to the dentist and then go every 6 months. We're so blessed to have dental insurance. And there for a while, we did not have dental insurance. But if I had just gone and paid for a cleaning every 6 months, it would have saved us so much money in the long run because I've ended up having to have like 3 crowns and cavities filled and all this stuff. If I had just gone, consistently, it would have been less traumatic. I wouldn't have had to pay as much out of pocket when these big things happen. So anyway, okay. I'm going to get my coffee and then I'm going to go back home. Y'all, now this tastes like mint coffee. Okay. Got it though. I am going to miss the Panera Sip Club. I'm going to just see. Like, if I miss it a lot, I can always restart it. But I'm just not getting over here enough. We've been out of town a lot. And then, I don't know, with all the kids, I'm not getting out of the house as much as just when it was Mark here and all the other kids were in school. So I think that once school starts, I'm going to love being able to come over here and do some work. I always see people sitting around in here working and reading and just hanging out. So anyway, we'll see. But this stuff on my teeth feels awful. I'm going to go home now. We have had quite an eventful afternoon. Everything happened so fast I didn't have time to grab the camera, but I was here editing my vlog. It was like 11:30. I was thinking I'm really ahead of the day. Like I am cruising. And I'm about to make the kids lunch and everything. David texts me, and I can tell by the text, like it's a panic text. And it was like, I spilled a bunch of paint at church. I need help like right now. I'm like, what? And so I call him and he's like, hello? And I'm like, what happened? And he's like, basically he was walking into the sanctuary and he had paint that he had just bought at the store, like on the shelf paint, just white paint, like a quart of it. And the door bumped into him and he dropped it and he thought, well, no big deal. The lid's on it. I hadn't opened it yet. Well, somehow the lid wasn't on good, even though it just came off the shelf, and it spilled all on the floor, like right between the foyer and the sanctuary, right in the doorway. And I thought he said black paint. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, like we're never gonna be able to get it up. And so he's like, please bring the carpet cleaner and come help me. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, struggling, getting the kids in the car, getting everybody ready, get the carpet cleaner, which that carpet cleaner has saved our butt so many times in our life. Got that in the car, went up there, and I realized once I got there that he didn't say black. It was white paint, thank God. And he had gotten like only about a third of the little quart thing spilled. So you wouldn't think like that, like maybe a cup of paint, I don't know. And he had like scooped as much as he could up. We start going over it with a carpet cleaner and it's just taking forever. Like we keep going over it with a carpet cleaner, dumping out the dirty water, doing it again, dumping out the dirty water, doing it. We probably did it 20 times, hours, a couple hours of it. I am exhausted, but I am here to say that I think we got 95% of it up. You can sort of see if you're looking like real close, you can kind of see, but the kids were so good during that. They were so good. They're so flexible, thank God. And it was just kind of crazy and chaotic. And I am worn out. I am so worn out. Every time we emptied the water, we'd have to like take it, walk across the church, empty out the water, come back, do it again. And it was just, I didn't think we were ever going to be done with it. But anyway, crisis averted. And on the way over there, I was like giving myself a pep talk, like, you know, treat him like you would want to be treated. If something like this, if you did this on accident, don't get aggravated, like laugh it off. It's okay. And we really did. We kind of laughed it off and it was fine. I felt bad for him. He was so frustrated. But anyway, I was glad to be able to help him. And then I left and got the kids some lunch. So Nate wanted Sonic, so I got him a Sonic cheeseburger and fries. He has graduated past the kids' meals at most places like that. So he gets like a regular cheeseburger. And I got him fries and a drink. And then Lucy wanted a Happy Meal, but she wanted at McDonald's, but she wanted a slush from Sonic. So we got everybody hooked up. And I wasn't going to get myself anything because I made this water, just a flavored water, before I left in my Sonic cup from the other day. And I didn't drink it because I ran out the door. But after all of that, I needed a Diet Coke. Like, I needed it. So I've got to finish editing my video, and then I'm going to take I need a little mental break. That was a lot of work. My teeth still feel so gross. I'm going to try to leave this fluoride stuff on all day, but it is, I hate it. First world problems. I'm very thankful for my teeth, but I'm over it. Anyway, I will see you guys back in a little while. Alright, you guys, it is now 3 o'clock. I got my videos edited, so now I'm going to take a little break, but I just got a delivery. My Optavia box is here. Also, I got a Temu order, so this is like a double haul kind of situation I'm going to show y'all. I know this video is going up on Saturday. I normally do like weight loss kind of content on Saturday, but today I thought I would do a daily vlog instead. But you're getting a little bit of the weight loss because you're getting our Optavia box. So Dave and I both get a box, and how we do it is we schedule it every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks, either he or I will get a box, and it's enough for us for 2 weeks. And then we kind of just share. Like, we don't have like, this is my stuff, this is your stuff. We share. So I'm going to show you guys, we are down to 0 bars left. So I tried to order a lot of bars. And you'll see that in just a second. But let me show you the Temu stuff first. So these were like less than $1. They're just like little earrings, like star earrings that I got for the 4th of July. I thought they were cute. They were like 80 cents, I think. So y'all know I've been wearing the Santa Claus hoodie all the time. I normally would not buy a hoodie in the middle of summer, but with losing weight, I feel like I'm cold all the time. And so there's this very soft Santa Claus sweatshirt I have, but it looks ridiculous because it's Santa Claus. And anyway, they had this for like less than $10. It's really big. It'll be really cozy. It's very soft. This is the back. It says Faith Over Fear, Psalm 56:3. And in the front, I don't think there's anything on the front. It's just plain. And it has the little hand thing. And anyway, this will look better than the Santa Claus thing. I got myself this shirt. Lucy has the same shirt, but it's orange. And it's one of her favorites. Like, it's just so soft. And this material is also very soft. This was like $5 or $6. It was very cheap, but I'm always needing like just comfy shirts. And then I got the kids a couple things. So I wanted them to have like a back to school shirt. And I saw this one for Lucy that says 5th grade. So I'm glad I got that. I didn't really see anything for Nate's age. He's probably a little old for like 7th grade boy. I don't know. But I found this for Lucy and I thought it was really cute. And then also because Mark's going to be doing preschool, look how cute this is. Preschool vibes only. So cute. I think I paid less than $30 for actually way less than $30 for all of that. I think it was like 20 something. So that was really good. All right. Now the Optavia haul. All right. We got a creamy vanilla shake. We always get one of those, as well as a creamy chocolate shake. David puts these in his coffee every morning. This is his favorite dessert, the chocolate fudge pudding mix. I believe we got 2 of those. Hopefully these bars didn't melt. It is super hot outside. I got 2 of my favorite bar, the peanut butter chocolate chip. Those are so good. Delicious. I got 2 mashed potatoes. So this time we got the roasted garlic mashed potatoes. Sorry if it's not wanting to focus. We also got the sour cream and chive. 1 of each. Of course, we always get a brownie, so the decadent chocolate brownie mix. We got the cinnamon sugar sticks. They're kind of like pretzels. Just reaching in. We got both of the cereals. So we got the Cinnamon O's. I really like to get stuff that's like grab and go. And right now the Crunchers are out of stock. I hope they come back soon. So we got both of the cereals, both of the pretzels. Cinnamon O's cereal. Mixed Berry O's cereal. And then the honey mustard and onion sticks. This has become one of my favorites. The chocolate chip cookie cake mix. They changed it. It used to be like a chewy chocolate chip something. And I used to like to eat it as dough. I don't like to eat that as dough anymore. I just like to undercook it a little bit. And it's like this very warm and gooey chocolate chip cookie. And it's delicious. It's one of my favorites. Okay. David really likes this chocolate fudge crisp bar, so I got him 1 of those. He usually is the one that eats that. I also got the creamy double peanut butter bar. That one's really good. We got a campfire s'mores bar. I got 2 of my favorite caramel macchiato shake mixes. I love to make lattes with my espresso machine and that. Then the cranberry honey nut granola bar. This is the only bar that doesn't melt, and so this is great to stick in the car. It just tastes more of like a granola bar, less like a candy bar. It's very good. And then we both like this one, the Caramel Delight. It has like a thick layer of caramel on top. It is so good. And that is it. Like I said, I try to get a lot of bars, a lot of grab and go things. That's just what we're going through the most. So I'm gonna go put all of this away. So this is not as big as the Santa Claus sweatshirt. It actually fits me a lot better, but it is just as soft and cozy. So that is good news. I had to take out my contacts because my eyes were really bothering me. So Marky, can you turn that down? I'm so glad I'm going to the eye doctor tomorrow in the morning to hopefully get some answers on why my eyes have been so dry and ugh. I'm going to go ahead and start dinner for the kiddos. I think I was going to make dinner for me and David, but we have some leftovers we really need to eat. So I think I'm just going to do that for us. He's going to have to work a little bit later tonight with all the paint spilling fiasco that we had go on. He lost a lot of work time, and he doesn't want to have to work tomorrow because it's his day off and he wants to take the day and spend it with us. And so he'll be coming home a little bit later. But I had to tell you guys, I love this sweatshirt. It's so nice. I've really been impressed with the quality of the clothes from Temu. Everything I've gotten from them has been really great quality. So anyway, I will see you guys back. I think I have 1 more serving of the spaghetti squash cheeseburger casserole. So I think I'm going to have that for dinner. And then I'll see you guys afterwards. We're just going to kind of hang out at home tonight. And I'm making some pasta for the kids. So I'm going to do some spaghetti for Lucy and some mac and cheese for Nate. Because Lucy doesn't like mac and cheese. She's weird. Mark doesn't like pasta either. So they had a late lunch because we were at the church and all that. So he's not even that hungry. I said, what do you want for lunch, for dinner? And he's like, nothing. So I'll feed him in a little while. Maybe some Greek yogurt and some snacky stuff. What do you need, Layla? Layla's over here crying. I think she wants me to sit down and hold her. So I'll do that. Well, David just got home with another gift for my secret sister. Oh my gosh. She spoils me so much. I'm always like, another gift already? Sweetest card. This really cute little decoration. I love it. A little angel. And then I've heard a lot of people talking about this book at church, The Warrior We Call Mom, An Awakening for the Women Who Shape and Launch the Next Generation by Devin Wallace. So sweet. And I love the little sunflower bag. How cute is that? I'm totally going to save that for something else. But anyway, so nice. Isn't that right, Layla? So nice. These in the bottom of the bag. I'd almost missed them. Car coaster. I actually need one of these. My car always is like getting condensation where I keep my cup. So I love this. Be kind and keep smiling. So sweet. Guys, it is totally the next day, and I just sat down to edit this video and realized I never finished it. I just got out of the shower, so that's why my hair is all wet. Last night we ate dinner. We all had leftovers. It was really a kind of a chill night. I went to bed early, which was a good thing because Nate was up again in the night last night. I was up from about 2 o'clock. He went back to sleep around 4:30, and then I could not go back to sleep till like 6:30. So I ended up having to reschedule my eye appointment for this morning because anytime I'm awake a lot like that in the afternoon, awake like that in the middle of the night, a lot of times it can trigger a migraine, and it totally did. Thankfully, I was able to take some medicine and it went away, but I went ahead and rescheduled my eye appointment for Monday, and we've just been kind of hanging out, laying low today, trying to get a little rest. Not really sleep, but just kind of chilling, reading, relaxing. But thankfully, I went to bed early last night because I slept from about 10 to 2. So that kind of helped me get through. But anyway, like I said, with Nate's sleep, it is very much cyclical. It's very much like we'll have a week or two of this and then he'll be good for a few months. Like it's just very unpredictable, but then also sort of predictable. So it's always hopeful to me because I know this isn't going to last forever. A lot of times it's change of season or a change in routine. So anyway, he's been happy though. He's been so happy today. He thrives no matter if he's had little or lots of sleep. So anyway, I wanted to go ahead and edit this video and get it up for you guys tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed. Yesterday was such a crazy day with the carpet and all of that. We did have our cleaner come in and clean all the carpets in the whole sanctuary, and it looks so good. She was able to we got most of the paint up, but she was able to get all the rest of it up and clean like all the floors, and David went by and said it looks so good. But I'm glad we were able to get up as much as we were before it had a chance to dry. It was just such a long and crazy day. But anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all so much. If you liked today's video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. I'm so close to 25,000 subscribers. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. It really does help out my channel. And leave me a comment down below. Tell me something fun that has happened this summer. What have you been up to? If we're down like, well, I know it's not even officially summer yet, but if anything is exciting happening to you in the last month or so, let me know. Have you gone on a trip? Have you had a baby? I don't know. Anything exciting, let me know in the comments. I love you all so much. I'll see y'all later. Bye.